What is going on, everybody, on a Wednesday night here? Stone Solo, as I'm calling this so far. Not really sure what I'm calling this thing, but I appreciate everybody coming by to hang out for a little bit. And going to be doing our Stoned Clan Stoned giveaway. We got the Dark Saber draw. I'm going to be giving away this crisp SHAAK tee tonight. Super stoked to be giving this to everybody. If you hear Darth Vader, that's just my phone going off. And a little quick surprise, I'm also going to be doing a little quick spin for everybody who's not a Super Commando. They're probably going to get something tonight too. I'm going to do this Night Owl and also this. People probably already have these figures, but I figured why not? For the first one, might as well do something a little extra. But this is really where the bread and butter is. This is for these Super Commandos, my top tiers, my $4.99 members. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all. But I hope you're all doing well tonight. Appreciate you all hanging out with me. I got 3 people in here so far. What's going on, Mudhorde Station? Appreciate you stopping by, man. And we got Galactic Artisan Custom says, what up? And as always, we got my boy Troy says, let's get it with the $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you, man. I am super, super appreciative for that, man. But just starting off tonight, I did want to I've been telling y'all for the past couple of weeks, I've been working on some merch, so I will get ready to show y'all that here. And I haven't published anything and made anything legit just yet. I still need to order a sample pack for my wife and I, my mom. So, but I do want to give y'all a quick gander at what I've been working on here. And so this is a shirt that I'm going to make available pretty soon. This is a Stone and Hyper shirt. Let me make sure y'all, I don't have Hyper to make sure everything's coming up here. Let's remove this. Sorry, y'all. Caveman Cody here. There we go. There it is. I almost invited Hyper on here just to talk some shit with me, but I figured I'm going to try to keep this around like an hour and a half, 2 hours, if that long. I might keep it at an hour, just depending on how the night goes. But as you can see here, we got some Stone and Hyper merch going on here. And these will be available very soon as I get a sample pack and figure out if I like the quality and stuff like that before y'all go spending y'all's money and buying it and stuff like that. Here's a look at the back right here. I like how they turned out. They look really cool. We got green. We have a gray here, which is really cool. This is like a regular heather gray. Also got some red that looks pretty badass in my opinion. But honestly, you just can't go wrong with black, dude. I really fuck with black. And then this is the back of the shirt here. It says action figure reviews, news, rumors, live streams, and more. But pretty stoked about that as well. And let me show y'all what else we got here. Also got I got a couple hats going here, a snapback trucker cap, a couple sweatshirts here. I was messing around with some. We got some pins and like mouse pads and just kind of some shit I was fucking around with. Some really cool magnets. And I actually took back the prices on everything to make it a little bit cheaper to where I might not be making as much on all this stuff, but I want to make it as cheap to y'all. And I still am making something. So, but that's not what's important. This is another one I'm pretty excited for. Here, this is my new logo on here that was made for me by Action Display. Shout out to Action Display. And my apologies if anybody's in chat talking to me. I'm can't see right now. I'm running solo tonight. I'm missing my boy Hyper. But you can see here, got white, got kind of a gray. It's like a slate gray here if it decides to load in a minute. Got a slate gray. It looks pretty nice. But my personal favorite, man, you just can't go wrong with black. So I'm super excited to hopefully get these very soon for me and Mrs. Stoned. And my mom will get us a little sample back. I also have a couple people that I need to take care of as well that have more than earned a free shirt or so. So those people will be getting those as well. But yeah, I've been talking about this for the past few weeks. I'm super excited to get this going and see how the material feels. These were Gildan shirts, I'm pretty sure. So Gildan's all the Gildan shirts that I've owned, I've always liked. They're pretty comfortable. So also got white as well if you just want that clean look. So really like the way that these are looking. Super excited to get these published and get these a part of my store here. I'm still working on all that. So y'all just give me some time and I will get on that. Let me get back to chat. Got 8 people. Hey, thank you all so much for hanging out and spending your time on a Wednesday night. A little unusual for a Stone stream, but I'm going to try to start doing that a little more often. We got Brian in here, GenXBrian, another member, as well as Troy. I meant to shout these guys out earlier. Thank you so much for coming by, Brian. Good to see you in chat. Chris G, what up, man? Thanks for stopping by, dude. Like the green, nice. Okay, Troy, got you, dude. I'll hook you up, man. I got to, man. You know why I like the green. Oh yeah, Troy, I know, bro. Yes, sir. Heck yeah, I'm stoked to pick up a stone shirt. Thank you, Galactic. Also a member as well. Thank you so much, dude. Can't wait to get this stuff going, man. Boogers, right, Troy? Exactly, Chris G. Boogers, that's exactly right. Awesome. We got my boy Jacob, Star Wars Collective. What's up, man? What's up, Cody in chat? Mando. It's New Stone Mando merch peak. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I'm really excited to get this stuff going live and ready to see y'all rocking it and maybe even hook y'all with some free merch every once in a while, some coffee cups, some pint glasses, or some shirts, even doing some beanies eventually. So, like I said, you know, I got all that in the works. Another member right here. We got Sam Cobra. Thank you so much for coming by, dude. What's up, Stone? What's up, man? Thank you all for coming by. We got 11 people. If y'all don't mind, y'all know what to do. Smack that motherfucking like button if you don't mind. I appreciate all of you so much for spending y'all's Wednesday night with me here. Super stoked, man. It's good to see y'all's names on a Wednesday night. It's a little unusual, but I like it, man. This is really awesome. And a little quick thing. I thought maybe by the stream I would have hit 700, but I didn't. I'm still sitting at 699. But I just wanted to, even still, man, I just wanted to thank y'all so much for how much y'all, because honestly, as much work and stuff as I put into it, y'all are really the ones that make it fruitful because y'all enjoy it and like y'all interact with me and give me the engagement that I kind of do this for. So I just appreciate that, man. Y'all have gotten me to this point where I have my own show with a very good buddy, a fellow content creator, my boy Hyperdrive Collections. I've met a lot of good people and some people that I consider pretty damn close friends at this point in time that I've met in the hobby in just a short time. And I'm super grateful and thankful for that, man. This has been a really great outlet and escape for me, you know, just with the everyday responsibilities and trials and tribulations and issues with life. You know, it's every day is a blessing to be here for sure. But you know, when you can do stuff like this that you enjoy and that makes you happy, that's just you know, it just makes it all that more special. So I just want to thank you all so much for all y'all's support over the past little over a year and some change of me creating this channel. And I just appreciate all of it so much, man. All of my Clan Stone members, man. That just blows my mind that I have 14 members, and it's just, I mean, I sound like a lot to some people, but it's a lot to me, man. And I'm just greatly appreciative. But even nonetheless, the members, just the people that come by and comment on the videos and show up at the live streams and hang out, man. It's really cool to be a part of the community, man. And I enjoy it a lot. Stone Mando Bong. Chris G spitting, bro. I think we need to make that happen. Get like a Stone Mando helmet with a Mando helmet with like a bong shape. I think it's got to be out there somewhere, dude. Stone Mando's papers this could grow place. Damn straight. It sure could, dude. Let's do it. Fuck it, a strain. Damn straight. Yeah, so not, you know, like I said, I'm sitting at 699, but man, it makes the grind, and that's not what it's about, obviously. It's not about subscribers or views. It's about the relationships and the engagement and the shooting the breeze, you know, and just enjoying the stuff overall together. So, but still, this is $6.99, man, for a little over some years, some change. Starting from absolute scratch, not having any game in the community, it just means a lot to me, and y'all are just fucking awesome, man. And we got Jedi Master Tony G in the house. What is up, Tony G? First time seeing you in chat, man. Hello there, Stone. He says, hello there to you as well, my friend. Hello there. Thank you for stopping by, man, on this Wednesday night. You could add a small leaf design on the main. Yep, 100% Mudhorn. That's why I kind of wanted to keep my new logo a little bit more advertiser friendly without the leaf. You know what I'm saying? So I have a couple different versions of that, but yeah, so not quite at 700 yet, but still an absolute accomplishment and goal of mine. Thank y'all so much, man. And road to 1,000. We're on the road to 1,000, man. And this is something that I just wanted to kind of go over before we get into the giveaway. I just figured we'd kind of talk some shit. Let some more people chime in, maybe some other members as well. Chris G, that's what I'm saying. Have a blunt hanging out of the head. Yep, you're spitting, Craig. Y'all are all, honestly, all of y'all are cooking up with like good ideas, man. Honestly. My boy Jacob in here says, we appreciate you for all that you do and providing us with cost-free entertainment. Oh, dude, I enjoy doing this, man. The fact that I have you guys in here that come and listen to me yap about Star Wars and Indiana Jones, whatever, the Marvel, whatever the fuck else, Spider-Man action figures. It's cool, man. It's absolutely awesome, man. Thank you for being one of them, dude. But let's go ahead and I did want to give K-Man Cody just a minute here. I did want to let me get this banner up going real quick. There it is. All right. And just appreciate all of you for hanging out with me tonight. It really does mean a lot. Super excited to be giving away this absolute banger of a figure here, man. SHAAK T. This may be. I'm thinking she's going to be in my top 5 this year. It's still only April. Technically, tomorrow's May, but still early in the year. It's not. We're just about at the halfway point of the year. So I don't know, man. But super. This is a exceptional figure and phenomenal representation for this character. And the paint on that it's just a really well done figure, man. But there is some things that I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about this on the Stone and Hyper show, and hell, we might even talk about it again. We do have a Stone and Hyper show coming this Saturday. What's that? The May the 3rd. So it's the day before May the 4th. So y'all be on the lookout for that. And we were also thinking about maybe doing a party stream and inviting a couple people on sometime in the future very soon. So also be on the lookout for that. We'll let people know. But I really wanted to talk about this. Okay, before I get into, let me take that down. Before I get into ICC stuff, I didn't really get to talk about this stuff. Y'all know I have dinosaurs all behind me. I'm a huge fan of the Hammond collection and Mattel, just dinosaurs in general. And this is the Hammond collection Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3. Now, this is not a scientifically accurate representation for the animal. Most people know, or some people know that. But either way, it's still a theatrical version, and it looks freaking awesome, man. And the gradients of paint you see here just look. I'm just really excited for this, man. It looks really good. The browns, the kind of like pinkish reds it's got going on. Hammond Collection's just been killing it with the glass eyes and the individually sculpted teeth. They have a really sharp look to them. The nails, they've been doing a good job painting the nails on the Hammond Collection. Besides the dew claw, they do tend to skip over the dew claw from time to time. But I'm just extremely excited for the Spino, man. I did miss the pre-order for this. This is going to be this is a Target exclusive, I believe. So I did, like I said, I did miss the pre-order for that. And this is an image of it in the box. So that's what it's going to actually look like on the shelf. And man, I'm just super stoked. If y'all don't know, I started Hammond Collection a little late, but a lot of my favorite dinosaurs, like the Ankylosaurus or the Triceratops, they're going for buku amounts of money on the aftermarket, you know. So I have a feeling that this one is going to be one of them. I believe it's retailing for $60 or $50 or $60, which, in my opinion, due to the size. Here, let me crack a cold one with the boys. We got a Yoo-Hoo tonight. Crack a cold one. Oh yeah. Love a Yoo-Hoo, man. Been a long time. But yeah, this thing looks freaking awesome, man. Super excited to be getting this. And then the one other Hammond Collection, these were revealed a couple weeks ago. Like I said, they did go up for pre-order on Target, and I missed that pre-order initially. And this is the Stegosaurus, man. And you can just see another absolutely fantastic representation and sculpt for this creature. And I'm just super stoked, man. The paint on this looks awesome. You got that kind of like khaki-ish brown color at the bottom, and it goes up to the yellows and the greens to that brown on his plates. It just looks really rad, man. And I am super excited to finally have because we do have a juvenile version of this dino in the Hammond Collection, but God, man, it looks so freaking cool. I'm trying to find the second picture. That's Stego 2. Y'all give Caveman Cody a second here. Trying to find the second picture of this Stegosaurus, man, because it is a beautiful picture, man. Absolutely gorgeous picture. Okay, I'm having some trouble finding it, but that's all right. So yeah, super stoked for those. I believe the Stegosaurus is going to be $40 and the Spinosaurus will be $60. So hopefully we'll be seeing those on the shelves at Target very soon. It sucks that we missed out on the pre-order, but it happens, man. Move this stuff from the studio. And now we can get into, well, here, let me check chat real quick. Hey, Sam Kerr, dinosaur. I know, man. Love me some dinos, dude. I actually got these little tiny ones that my wife got me, just as like little desk figgies. They're really cool. Just cool little skulls, little not crazy paint or anything, but they're fun and they're small. Little Dimetrodon, but they're cool, man. I like them. Shout out to Mrs. Stone, love you, baby doll. Can we please talk about My Little Pony some night? I mean, if you would like to, Chris G. I don't know much about it, bro. You might have to school us on some My Little Pony, bro. Almost looks real. Available June 1st. Yeah, absolutely, man. Hammond Collection's been doing a really good job with their sculpts and paint, man. I'm just extremely. Oh, that's okay, Mom. Have a good lift, Mom. Enjoy it. Available June 1st. Gotcha, Collective. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, man. Is anybody in chat getting these dinosaurs? I know my buddy Sam has said something about doing some dinosaur giveaways here for my members. I'll probably do that. Jacob, are you planning on? And this question goes out to everybody in chat. Is anybody planning on picking up either one of those or any more dinosaurs by chance? And while y'all let me know, we'll go ahead and jump into my ICC kind of wish list game plan. And I've talked about this already before, a little bit on a stream a couple months ago or weeks ago. There's a couple things I'm going to be looking out for. I am going to be in the market for a Hot Toys. And there's 3 that I have specifically on my mind that if I seen in person, it's just one that much money you're dropping, the representation I would need, it needs to be a certain character and iconic design. And the first one here is I'm going to be looking for a Hot Toy Stormtrooper, man. It does come on this base you see behind it here. It's just, it's damn near theatrically perfect, man. Like, it just looks like you plucked it right out of the OT. It's got the right build, like bulkiness to it. The helmet looks amazing. It's the E11 is like theatrically correct. And not to mention the backdrop even lights up. And that's just so badass, dude. And I'm not really sure about my buddy Jacob is a lot more educated on Hot Toys than I am. He probably knows the price of this. Spino Day 1 pickup. I had a feeling you say that, Jacob. Hell yeah, bro. Damn straight. But yeah, man, if I happen to see this at ICC, I can't. I figured you'd think so, man. If I see this, man, I think I'm gonna have to pick this up, Jacob. It's one of those designs that I would need, like that perfect representative 1/6 scale representation for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have Clone Wars Maul. The Transport Trooper was a gift, but the Stormtrooper is just iconic, man. And then the next one here that I'm going to be, the second one out of 3, is going to be the Hot Toys 3PO. And preferably, I would like this is the Return of the Jedi you see picture here. As long as he's gold, I'm cool with it. Although I will say my buddy Skywalker Hendricks, he's got the Attack of the Clones C-3PO. He's a Hot Toys fanatic. He's got like 60 of them. I will say that episode 2 Hot Toys, when he's got that like more primer bare metal look, it is, dude, the weathering on that is fantastic. It is just unreal. And Jacob says the Stormtrooper's going for $240 on Sideshow. It's a pretty penny, man. That is a pretty penny. I like to try to stay under $200, but it is a Hot Toy. So you get what you pay for, man. There is a slight difference between Sideshow and Hot Toy. Sideshow is a legit certified dealer for Hot Toys, but Sideshow is like a slight grade under Hot Toys is like cream of the crop, dude, you know. And just the past, I really didn't even know a whole lot about Hot Toys, but from what I understand, just the past 3 or 4 years, they've made dramatic enhancements over the years. Dude, if you can find the 3PO, it's a must buy. That is a die cast metal, and I see, dude, in the fact that it's die cast, I totally forgot about that. That was something that Skywalker Hendricks mentioned in his review for the Attack of the Clones 3PO. It just adds to the feel and overall value of it, in my opinion, man. I can't imagine seeing this in hand. Hot Toys are definitely the best outright. Absolutely, dude. It is cream of the crop as far as collector editions go. Cream of the crop, dude. So if I happen to see the Stormtrooper or 3PO here, I'm probably going to have to pull the trigger depending on the price and stuff like that. And the last one, y'all might be able to guess it. If I'm pulling up 3PO, so I'm going to let y'all simmer on that for a minute. You probably know who I'm about to pull up next. If I happen to see the Hot Toys R2-D2, I got to snag it, dude. I got to have it. The Stormtrooper, 3PO, and R2, those are the 3 that are like, to me, like the epitome of Star Wars, dude, and I need them. And if I was going to have a more fleshed out 1/6 scale collection, those are the 2 or 3 characters that I would want the most, honestly. Besides Qui-Gon, but I think Qui-Gon's going for like stupid money right now. Like I said, we're not super knowledgeable about hot toy pricing or whatever, but starting to dabble a little bit, as y'all know. So this thing, it's covered in weathering. It's just beautiful, man. You can see down at the bottom, this is for the 20th anniversary of Attack of the Clones. So, man, just I wonder if I need to find a Return of the Jedi Hot Toys 3 R2D2 to be a little more cohesive with the Return of the Jedi 3PO. Excellent choice. All 3 scream. Absolutely, man. They really, I agree, man. It's just like you see those 3 characters and you know it's Star Wars immediately. And the first thing you see in A New Hope, Star Wars 77, other than the Star Destroyer or whatever, and the Tantive 4, is the first 2 characters you really see is 3PO and R2D2 on the Tantive 4 going through the hallway. And like, as a kid, I just remember that's like iconic imagery that will always be with me, man. Always be with me. And let me see where else I had. I did have a little bit of a other wish list. So I'll look on for, obviously, I'm going to be in the market for Black Series. That's a given. But I also heard they have like a lot of little knickknacks and trinkets at ICC. Like there's this place called Enamel Pin, like an Empire Enamel or Enamel Empire or something like that. Like they have pins and trinkets and like posters, all that kind of like fan made stuff at ICC. So definitely going to be looking at stuff like that as well. Cody, hey, appreciate it, dude. Thank you, Jacob. I try, bro. But yeah, so I'm probably going to be on the lookout for. I really need a Star Killer, but I think Wilbon from Monday Night Figureball is going to sell me his single release and perhaps maybe his Stormtrooper set because I need a Star Killer bad. And maybe even I'm going to be on the lookout for. I need an Attack of the Clones Anakin Black Series in my collection. Really, really bad. I need more Attack of the Clones representation. I really need Attack of the Clones Obi-Wan as well. Matter of fact, I need to write that down. I forgot about Attack of the Clones Obi-Wan. Attack of the Clones Anakin Obi-Wan. So also wanted to get. I also want to get more B1 battle droids, preferably the bone color, so I can just have more on the shelf. I like the way they look as a group. I need like 5 or 6, honestly. And then I'd be pretty happy with that. And maybe even picking up an archive Obi-Wan if I find it. And then there is some other stuff that I wanted to talk about as well. And I might even save some of this stuff to talk about on the Stone and Hyper show because I'm going to want to talk about it with Hyper as well. But just real quick, I don't know if anybody's been watching Daredevil, but I'm catching up on the first 3 seasons, the Netflix original. And man, it's some good writing and acting in that series, man. And I showed off the Marvel Legends Daredevil for Born Again that came out, or that was revealed a couple months ago or weeks ago, and it looks fantastic, man. Super, super stoked for that. But I gotta get Punisher. I gotta get Frank to go next to him, man. I am really, honestly, the Daredevil show since because I started Born Again without watching the first series from Netflix, and Born Again just it pulled me in, man. And those first 3 seasons, kudos to Disney for having something that gritty and dark and violent on their streaming service too, man. I'm very impressed with Disney for doing that because it's heavy, man. Daredevil was some heavy, real dark, gritty shit. But this figure looks fantastic, man. It's a great, great likeness to John Bernthal, man. It looks just like him. The photo reel is just out of control on this figure, man. Absolutely nuts. And here's another shot of everything that he comes with here. I'm about to pull up. So you can see here he's got 2, comes with a pair of alt hands and the axe, a knife, and looks like I would think it's a Desert Eagle or even a Glock maybe. Or maybe a 40, I'm not sure. Really not sure what. I'm no firearms expert. I have some guns, but I'm not an expert by any means. I'm just a country boy that likes to shoot guns. But man, this thing looks. I can't get over the likeness, the John Bernthal likeness. It's uncanny, man. It is a spitting fucking image. And here's another shot of the Punisher here. Yeah, I forget if Hyper is watching this show or not, but man, it has just absolutely caught my attention, totally captivated me. And whenever my wife falls asleep at night, because it's a little too violent for her, that's like the first thing. If I'm not doing a review, I'm watching fucking Daredevil or playing Battlefront 2 with a Star Wars Collective, man. But I am super stoked for this thing. Hopefully, with the tariffs coming, I'm going to be a lot more selective with the tariffs being enacted. But these are two characters and figures that I might have to just bite the bullet on, depending on how bad the tariffs make it. So we'll just have to see on that. Let me check chat real quick. Hey, so there he is. His ears must have been burning. What's up, Hyper? What's up, dude? Was just talking about you, man. But yeah, man. Speaking of Hyper, I'm super excited to talk with him about this as well this Saturday. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm trying to see what else. I had a couple other things saved. Like I said, I don't want to talk about everything. I want to talk about, leave some stuff here. Hey, since Hyper's here, we need to pull this up real quick because we meant to pull this up a week ago and we forgot. Me and Hyper never got to talk about this peak right here. This absolute heat. This Punisher figure is going to be within arm's reach. Oh, dude, it's one of those, Hyper. It looks so good, man. And when I have him next to, because honestly, I had Daredevil and Wolverine on my desk for a minute. I'm probably going to have, or not Daredevil, Wolverine, Deadpool and Wolverine on my desk for a minute. I'm probably going to have Daredevil and Punisher on my desk for a minute as well, man. Looks absolutely awesome. So, yeah, Hyper is going to, I won't talk too much about this because I think me and Hyper will talk about this Saturday, and he is way more knowledgeable about McFarlane than me. Obviously, I'm getting my toes wet. I have a couple now, but super stoked for this brand new Keaton. We have a Danny DeVito Penguin, Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman, Christopher Walken, I forget his name, and then the Penguin Commandos, man. This is just, yeah, Hyper knows. Hyper's hype, dude. So we're going to, I won't talk about this too much. We're going to talk about those this Saturday because I really, really want to talk more with Hyper about those. And let me just see what else what I have saved here, and we'll jump on into that as well. Let's see here. Now pre-orders did go up for the SHF Grievous, and this thing looks fucking phenomenal. It is probably going to be the best. How big is this desk? It is an L desk, dude. So I do have some room, that's for sure. Yeah, dude, that Batman, it's absolute heat, dude. The whole wave is awesome. Max Shrek. I almost said Max Shrike. Max Shrek. That's what it is. Thank you, Hyper. I knew you'd know, man. Imagine how cool it would have been to see D. Williams play a Two-Face. Could you imagine? Because he did. For people that don't know, he did play Harvey Dent in the Batman '89. Yeah, Brian here says Grievous, check mark. This is going to be probably the best 1/12 scale Grievous out there, man. He does come with the swappable arms, so you have the two arms that come with it and the swappable arms, so you can display him with 4 arms. He's got the lightsaber. The one thing that's being speculated or that we don't know yet is if he's going to have the design on the back of his cloak. That's the one thing we're not too sure about just yet. But, man, it's just SHF. I still haven't even opened my SHF 3PO yet, but from this, the R2 and the 3PO that I have, I am pretty hyped. Now, I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm not picking this up. $150, $60 is a little too rich for my blood for a 1/12 scale figure. Now, here we go. No, I missed the pre-order for it, Jacob. But Jacob's spitting here. You will never need another General Grievous. This will be the definitive 1/12 scale Grievous, dude. But I'm just going to hold out, man. I really have a feeling that Black Series is going to give us one soon. And I feel like with how far the technology's come with the past few years, that they're going to give us a good, properly scaled Grievous, man. They've already been giving us the Magna Guards, you know. They're doing all the reprints of the Magna Guards. I just feel like it's a matter of time before we get an updated Grievous. Maybe if it's in the next 3 to 5 years. I just think it's going to happen. SHF Grievous, boing. Exactly, dude. This thing looks absolute fire, dude. I wish I might even have another shot of it. Let me see. Because the poses for this thing, it just looked, it looked so badass, man. Now, this is a picture that he's next to Obi-Wan, and you can see that is the SHF Attack of the Clones Obi-Wan next to him. and you can see how much his knees are bent, and he still towers Obi-Wan, dude. I believe this was a shot. I forget where this shot was taken. I think it was at Celebration. I'm not sure who took the picture. It looks like, is that I thought, never mind. I'm not sure where this picture is from, but it was kind of circulating around. Even crouched, his knees are at a, look at his left knee, or his right knee, I should say. It is a damn near 90-degree angle, and he's still taller and towers Obi-Wan, man. So, and just look at the lightsabers, dude. That's probably how, if I got it, that's probably how I would display my Grievous, man. He looks, I have my Black series on a flight stand, so he looks a little bit bigger, and I kind of have him. The Black Series General Grievous, that sculpt is awesome. It's a good looking figure. The articulation is just shit, and it's way too small. It's painfully undersized. That's the only thing with the Black Series. If they could update the articulation and give us a correct sculpt, I think that would be amazing. And yeah, Sam, I believe it is. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's on a hex stand. It is not standing on its own. Look. Oh no, you can see Obi-Wan. He's got a stand behind him. So no, I see that now. Good point, Brian. Yeah, he looks like he's got a flight stand. Yeah, I don't know if you see, Sam. Yeah, I didn't even notice that either, man. We all know this Grievous will be on that aircraft carrier of a desk by the end of the year. Oh, dude, I don't know, man. 160 is pretty rich for my blood, man. 160 is a lot of money. That's a lot of money, man. But, yeah, we got the SHF Grievous coming. Absolute heat, dude. Super, super stoked for that. Let me see what else I have saved in here just that I wanted to go over and talk about. Something we kind of talked about this, but it was there were so many reveals from Star Wars Celebration. Me and Hyper were just like running through that shit. But here you can see we have the Mafex, Han and Luke in the Stormtrooper disguise. And from what I understand, this is just a Japanese exclusive. So these are going to be, I don't want to say basically unattainable, but basically unattainable. So these were literally just like a literal exclusive for Star Wars Japan. Like, it's not like the Hot Toys one where they have 1,000 at Celebration and then put 1,500 on the website. Like, these were only at Celebration from what I understand. If anybody knows, correct me. Feel free to correct me. I'd like to know. But they look awesome. If I could get a chance to get them, I would. I don't know, man. They look pretty rad though, man. Kind of like my White Cape Grievous. Yeah, the Tarkovsky Clone Wars Grievous is clean, man. I don't have that one yet, but if I'm not a huge Tarkovsky fan. Now, if it's on, I love it. It's a good watch, but I don't have that much nostalgia for it. But it is a good looking figure, and if I ever found it on card, I'd probably keep it that way. I'm bad. Did you pick this up, Cody? Sorry if you... No, Troy, dude, you don't need to apologize, homie. You're good, bro. And no, I did not pick this up, dude. If you're talking about the Grievous, I passed on it. It's 160 is a little too rich for my blood, Troy. For a 112 scale figure, it's a little too much for me, man. 160, you better stand it. Yeah, Sam, you ain't lying, bro. 160, by the time you get it in the States, that it's just, yeah. Oh, they talking their damn football. Lord have mercy. But yeah, so those look fantastic, man. Might be a little too scene specific for some people, but the Black Series ones are very rough. I would love to have an updated version or just a representation for this version, this costume of Han and Luke here. But, it is what it is. I think they look amazing, that's for sure. And then let's see what else I have in here. I think that was pretty much it. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about figure-wise that we have going on. Yeah, talk about some dinosaurs, talk about some Marvel Legends. We talked about some Hot Toys. Kind of touched on McFarlane, a little bit of SHF, man. That was a fun little run through, dude. Hyper says Tarkovsky is his favorite Clone Wars. Hell yeah, bro. Damn straight. Troy says, I feel you, Cody. Word, man. Well, how do y'all feel, man? Do y'all want to get into go ahead and spin this wheel so we can see who's gonna win this amazing figure tonight? Just an absolutely exceptional release and addition to the Black Series line, man. I love this figure. This is probably going to be a top 5 for me of 2025, man. I'm just extremely impressed with this phenomenal representation for this character, dude. The ornate paint, the sculpting is on point. The softer Leku just really take the posability to a whole nother level, man. And the soft goods were just so well executed on this. Luminara and SHAAK T's, I have them. I don't have her. This is the one Jedi I actually don't have displayed without her lightsaber. Because I just feel like she looks so cool and stoic like that with her arms behind her back. But I love this fucking thing, man. Here, I'm doing a terrible job. A little too bright, but man, just look how soft the Leku is. It's like it is extremely soft, dude, and pliable. You can, like, see if you wanted to, you could really, and just throw it right over her shoulder, no problem. Oh, I can do a little bit better than that, like something like that there. Like, look at that, dude. That's fucking sick, man. This is a beautifully done figure. They did a gorgeous job on this, man. Like I said, that's probably going to be a top 5 of 2025 for me. And then Luminara, dude. Just the soft goods on these figures, man. I know a lot of people were actually really, really impressed with her more than SHAAK. To me, SHAAK T just stole the show. Sebulba and SHAAK, I don't know, man. To me, Sebulba and SHAAK T kind of bounced back and forth for first and second, and then Luminara was a third for me. And shout out to my boy TroyWarsHere, or Troy, and another Super Commando member of Clan Stoned. I was saying in my review that this green is a little too light, but then Troy was telling me, like, he looked at some stills from the movie, and she is kind of a little bit of a lighter green color. I feel like the dark green paint that they used on Vernestra, people just had expectations for it, but I still think it's a phenomenal figure. That her chin tattoos are very clean. The lips are done well. The eyes are done well. Beautiful ornate sculpting on the front of her little drop-down skirt. Same thing with SHAAK T. And man, I'm kind of like, if anybody knows, obviously people watching, y'all know Speeder Luke. He always preaches hard goods, like hard plastic. This is the one case, because to me it's a case-by-case scenario whether you want soft goods or hard plastic. I typically prefer hard plastic, but in this case, dude, I'm just extremely impressed. The execution on these soft goods on her and SHAAK T is just awesome, man. The amount of sculpting and paint on these figures. Hasbro, give us more stuff like this, man. More prequel, Alien, Jedi. This is Star Wars, man. This is fucking Star Wars. I love this shit so much, man. SHAAK T, Luminara, and then this one here, dude. Y'all know I'm a Phantom Menace slut. This thing here, dude, just took me by storm. This may be tied with my figure of the year for Savage, dude. Just the sculpt, it is just such a grand sculpt, man. The paint on here is exquisite as well. The sculpt is just, this is Sebulba, man. The first Doug in the line, in the Black Series. It just, dude, and the gradients from those purples to that kind of like more fleshy color tone. And yeah, the feet might be a little big, but just for standing purposes, I can look past it. But this and the accessories that we got, the pod racer helmet, and then this little frog, the Goda or the Gorgo, whatever they're called, I forget. But this may be tied with Savage for my figure of the year, man. I love this thing so fucking much, dude. Hasbro is just like, they really, and then the way that they engineered it to be able to stand, and then, like I said, the bigger feet, but that's with due reason. The fact that he can stand on his feet or his hands like that is just so rad, man. Let's see. Sorry, chat, trying to catch up with y'all. How do we get in the drawing? So, Chris G, I have a channel membership. If you go to my main YouTube channel, my main YouTube page, I have a couple of different tiers, man. I have a 99-cent tier, a 2.99-cent tier, and a 4.99. Now, I will say Super Commando is the 4.99. You have to be a 4.99 to be eligible for the SHAAK T. But tonight, and this is not going to be an every month thing, but just because this is my first one, for everybody who is not a SHAAK T, so for my 99-cent tier members, the recruits, and the $2.99 tier members, my bounty hunters, y'all will be getting a spin for these 2 figures tonight. Just for this. This won't be an every month thing where I do 2 or 3 figures, but the Super Commandos are automatically enrolled into a Dark Saber draw no matter what. And then from month to month, I will try to do extra stuff like that just to show y'all, tell y'all thank you in my own way. And I'll do Black Series figures. I might do dinosaurs. I might do free merch and stuff like that. We'll see how y'all are feeling. I'll even do polls like that and see what y'all are in the mood for. What I actually did a poll of what people wanted for the giveaway, and SHAAK T won. So that is why we came across SHAAK T. Hyperdrive says, "Hey, I'll see you on Saturday. See you all on Saturday night. Looking forward to the stream. Got to get back to work. Peace. All. See you soon. Hey, later, man. Thank you so much for stopping by, dude. Hope the rest of your shift goes by pretty seamlessly, man. And we're going to yap Saturday night, baby. Ready for Stone and Hyper episode 16, motherfucker." Yeah, Troy, she's absolutely amazing. SHAAK T, Luminara, just absolute bangers of figures, man. Have a safe night, Hyper. Later, probably have a good night, brother. He's spitting, y'all. Soft goods were the way to go for her. Absolutely, Troy, man. And like, just the execution is chef's kiss, dude. Hey, we got Dusty Trooper in the house. He says, "Hey, what up, brother? What's up, dude? Thank you for stopping by, man." Also, got that fresh ass Action Display logo going on there, looking clean, man. Yes, sir. I love both of them. Definitely yeah, man. They're both banger. Watto, next, please, dude. I got a little birthday gift from Hyper. I got my little desk Watto. You think you're a Jedi waving your hand around like that? But yeah, we need Watto in the Black Series so fucking bad, man. So bad. TPM Fiend, baby. Dusty, I say it all the time on my channel, man. I am a TPM slut all the way, bro. I love Phantom Menace. Qui-Gon is my favorite Jedi. Darth Maul is my boy. That one of my favorite villains or characters of all time. I have a tattoo of them. I have a couple different Star Wars. I have a couple different Star Wars tattoos, but y'all get what I'm saying. People know that, man. TPM is my shit, dude. So glad to hear we got some other TPM lovers in the house tonight, man. Thanks for stopping by, Dusty Trooper. Saboba, dude. Honestly, bro, he really... Dusty, I think this might be my figure of the year, bro, tied up with Savage. Like, the engineering, man, the sculpt, the paint, the articulation, it's all there. It delivers, dude. It looks so fucking good. And then just real quick, man, dude, this is a character we've all been wanting, man. This was a strike off so many top Black Series wishlist top 10s, man. And they hit it out the run. They hit it out the park, man. They nailed this figure, dude. Besides, like, the shoulder pads being a little too far down and stuff like that, man. No thigh swivel. That's whatever. This is just a man. Really mean looking. Zabraks are so badass, dude. One of my favorite species, and Darth Maul being one of my favorite Star Wars characters. Of course, I wanted his brother Savage, man. Just to imagine if, like, because Maul is strong, dude. Don't get it wrong. Just because Maul's small in stature, size matters not. Maul's a strong motherfucker, but Savage is like if Maul was a power lifter or a bodybuilder or some shit, man. Both phenomenal figures, man. Brian said this to me. I might need to do a top 15 this year. Like, fuck a top 10. That's hard. I might need to do a top 15. Like, there's just so much heat we're getting this year, man. Is that Unc? Unc Doug? Where's Unc Doug at? Did I skip past Unc Doug? Okay, I hope I didn't skip you, Unc Doug. Hey, Outer Multiverse, what's up, dude? Thanks for stopping by, man. Y'all, real quick, y'all check out Outer Multiverse. They go live every Sunday at 7 o'clock, I believe. And they actually had Timbo on there. That's how I came across them. They invited Timbo on. They're a bunch of world builders and customizers. They do some really cool shit and talk about a bunch of different lines and figures, like stuff way over my head, man. They have some awesome stuff going on over their channel. They have a really cool vibe. So everybody in here, whenever y'all get a chance, go check out Outer Multiverse, man. They seem like some really cool guys. And if you're into world building and customizing and kind of in like Galactic Artisan Customs, Timbo Toys, like up those guys' alleys, y'all will love watching Outer Multiverse, man. So go check them out. Sam Cobra says we want dinosaurs. Bet, bro. I got you, Sam. Dinosaurs for the next giveaway coming, bro. I got you. The hat's looking good. Hey, appreciate it. I'm not much of a flat bill guy, Troy, but I think it's growing on me, man. And the fact that Connor gave it to me just makes it a little more special, you know? So, and it's Vader, bro. Like, look at that. Together we can take over the galaxy. That's what he says to Luke. Oh, man. We got my buddy Jacob. Thank you so much, bro, for becoming a YouTube member. And I'm going to have to add you to the wheel, man. Thank you so much, bro. Much love, man. Thank you, dude. I got that hell, bro. I got two. I got one on the shelf, and then I think I have one in box too. No, I'm tripping. I have one on the shelf, and then Hyper gifted me this one for my birthday, man. That's awesome, man. Dude, the Kenner, or not, that's not Kenner, but the Power of the Force early Hasbro figures, man. The amount of sculpting and detail that they put onto those 3 3/4 is just nuts, man. But yeah, Jacob, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much, man. Sam, you got to, bro. He is dude. I'm not waffling, dude. I'm not lying to y'all. This may be figure of the year, just with the articulation, the sculpt, the engineering behind it, and just the character, the overall character selection, dude. Like, I don't know, 2 years ago, 3 years ago when I started collecting, a lot of us were saying we wouldn't have known if we would have ever gotten this in the line, man. So the fact that we finally have them is just so sweet, dude. So fucking sweet. To see the prequels finally getting the love that they deserve, man. It's awesome. Audi Multiverse, Akuna Matata, man. You're so welcome, dude. Thank you for doing what you do in the amongst your community, and also coming to hang out on this random Wednesday night. Welcome to the clan, yes, sir. Hey, man, no worries, dude. It's like I say in my videos, man. It is not necessary at all to become a member. It's just another way to support me and what I'm doing, and then I can fuel that back into the channel, whether it be merch or figure giveaways, whatever, man. So, dude, it's better late than never, my friend. Thank you so much, dude. Housefire, and you can only save one figure, SHAAK T or Savage. Oof. Oh, dude, that is a hard fucking question, Jacob. Honestly, bro, okay, Housefire with the assumption that my wife and my animals and like my personal sentimental belongings are safe, and I have a moment to get either of these two figures and everything else is safe. Oh, man. Dude, call me crazy. I love Savage. Zabraks are some of my favorite species in Star Wars. Darth Maul is my boy. I love Clone Wars. He is a hulking, imposing, menacing figure. Brand new sculpt head to toe. Phenomenal paint. Great accessories. Super awesome articulation for his size. But, dude, to be honest with you, I feel like I'd have to save SHAAK T, man. This is prequel Star Wars, man. This is like George Lucas, which technically, if you want to be real, Clone Wars is George Lucas Star Wars too, because he was still working with Dave Filoni during Clone Wars. So I can't even say that, but this is like theatrical Star Wars, man. I think I would have to go for SHAAK T, bro. This is one of my favorite figures in my collection, I think, Jacob. Call me crazy. Honestly, Jacob, it could probably change from day to day. Some days I might be like, nope, Savage, nope, SHAAK T. Like, it's a really hard question, dude. But SHAAK T is just, it's the ornate paint, the character selection, because Savage is up there too, dude. He's a very unique sculpt. He's a jacked up fucking humanoid with horns coming out of his head. You don't get any cooler than that. But SHAAK T is it's a beautifully done figure, man. It's gorgeous paint, great soft goods, exceptional articulation. Just very hard question, man. But I think I have to pick SHAAK T, man. Paul Morales, what's up, man? He says, hello, everybody. Thanks for stopping by on this Wednesday night, dude. Appreciate it. I'd say both. Brian's spitting. That's what I should have said, Brian. Dude, that's a tough question, dude. Hey, Sam says SHAAK T too before I can even get back. Sam Cooper says SHAAK T. Mrs. Stone and the Pets are okay, of course. Then yeah, man. If I can't get both, I didn't think I had to go. See, okay. Troy and Sam say SHAAK T. Peak. Yeah, dude, SHAAK T is, oh, man. Hey, Ecto Eric, first time seeing you in a live stream chat, man. How are you, brother? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing very well. And I appreciate you asking. I hope you're doing well as also. And yeah, man, first time seeing you in chat. Thank you for stopping by, dude. I don't normally stream during the weekdays, but might start trying to do a couple shorter ones here and then every once in a while. Does it Trooper says I love SHAAK T. She's phenomenal, man. I don't just say it. She is a gorgeous figure. They really did hit a home run with those 3 figures from the last wave. So honestly, Sebulba, SHAAK T, and Luminar, they're all fire, dude. They're all fire. God, just the color, man. God, it looks so good. And then the gold trim going around her eyes, just beautiful, man. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, y'all hold on one second. It's a little hot in South Carolina. I'm going to turn my fan on. All right. And once again, I see we got 16 people in here. Thank you all so much for spending your Wednesday night hanging out with me. If you don't mind, hit that motherfucking like button. I'd appreciate it. And subscribe if you're not already. I do a lot of Star Wars Black series if you're new here. I know sometimes I might have some lurkers that don't always comment or subscribe, and that's okay. Just I'm thankful for the lurkers. Heck yeah, SHAAK T, damn straight. Damn it, Troy. Housefire again. LO, you taking Qui-Gon or Maul? Whew. Oh, man. Honestly, Troy, I hate to say this, bro. I hate to say this is really hard. I love Qui-Gon. He is my favorite Jedi. But that Clone Wars Maul, bro, that Clone Wars Maul is peak, bro. In my opinion, I know there's some issues with it, like different shades of red, but I just love the Clone Wars Maul. I love that figure, dude, so fucking much. And Mama Mando with a suit 99-cent super sticker. Thank you so much, Mom. Appreciate you. Love you very much. Hope you're having a good lift or had a good lift, depending on if you're back home. Good one. Yeah, dude, Jacob, they are, bro. You're spitting. At this point, I'm in Fist and Fire. But then I can't buy Figgies, Galactic. Bro. Priorities, bro. Fire extinguisher or Figgies? Joking. Sarcasm, by the way. He's taking Maul. Oh, yeah. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. I'm glad to talking that shit, yo. Well, shit, since Jacob joined, let me go add him to the wheel here real quick. And, man, thank you all my members. Thank you all so much. Y'all support is truly appreciated, man. The fact that I have people that funnel their hard-earned money to me monthly it just blows my mind, man. It blows my mind. So I'm trying to see here, Jacob. It might take a minute for YouTube to catch up, honestly. It does do that sometimes. So I don't see Jacob, if you don't mind telling me, bro. Oh, no, there you are. I see you now. And a Super Commando. Thank you so much, Jacob. Wow. So generous of you, Jacob. Thank you so much, man. I am adding you to the wheel right now. Here, let's go ahead and get into this thing. Love you at work, at home workout tonight. Oh, nice, Mom. Awesome. We'll get it done, Mom. Put in that work. You'll have them a whole lot more with that SH. Dude, I know one day, Troy, I'm going to get that SHF Maul, dude. It's only going to be a matter of time. I got to, man. Oh, dude, of course, man. Yeah, of course, dude. Got to. So y'all give Caveman Cody just a second here. And first off, we will do the let's see here. That is not the one. Is this the one? Yes. We're going to do the Super Commandos starting off first. Or that's not the Super Commandos. I'm sorry. Y'all give Caveman Cody another second. Super Commando wheel. Share screen. Come on, Cody. And all right, here we go. No, I pulled up the wrong one again. Did I? Is this the right one, dude? No, I pulled up the wrong fucking one again. What the fuck? Sorry, y'all. Come on, Cody. Come on, Stone. Get your shit together, bro. All right. Is this the one? No. Okay, there we go. Good God. Sorry, y'all. All right, now we are adding Star Wars Collective All right, man. So how we'll do this is what I want to do just to make it last a little bit longer. I'll go through and click, and whoever it lands on will be eliminated, and we'll go to the last person on the board, and that is how we will justify the runner, sir. Make sure y'all see the wheel here. Make sure everything's looking good. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, Troy. I'm telling you, bro. I'm trying, dude. Sometimes it's a little bit easier when I got people on with me, because like while they're yapping, I can kind of get my shit together. But when I'm by myself, bro, hey, appreciate you. Hey, bro, be nice, Troy. See, Jacob's being nice, bro. Come on, dude. Give me a break. Chat, what is your Revenge of the Sith most wanted figure that we don't? Good question, Jacob. And also a little sneak peek. This Saturday, me and Hyper will probably be talking about our thoughts on Revenge of the Sith and everything. And dude, 42 million. 42 million for it is the highest grossing re-release of all time. 25 million domestically, 17 internationally. That's fucking nuts, dude. That's fucking nuts. That is amazing. So, especially considering that it's been on a streaming service for like fucking a decade now. Like it's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Sometimes I feel like I don't know what figures to wait until I see. I want until I see them. Fair point, Galactic. Fair point, bro. All right, y'all. We can go ahead and spin this wheel. I'm gonna sort this up a little bit. Is it not gonna? I thought if I sort, is that? Here we go. Shuffle. There we go. Gonna shuffle these around a couple times. Y'all see me shuffling. All right. All right, here we go. First spin for Super Commandos. We have the giveaway first Clan Stone giveaway. SHAAK T here. Super phenomenal figure. Let's get it. Who's it going to be? Oh, R2-D2 is eliminated. Sorry about that, buddy. Thank you so much for being a member, though. I appreciate you. I know I didn't see you in chat, but if you are in chat or if you catch the replay, appreciate you very much for being a member. And hopefully next time, my man. Thank you so much. All right, who next? Execute Order 66. No, my boy Troy. No. Oh, Troy, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry, man. Thank you so much for your support, bro. You mean a lot to me, man. Gonna be hooking you up with a free shirt very soon, man. Thank you so much, dude. Hate to see that, dude. This kind of sucks, dude. I don't like doing this. I want to give you all figures. This is ass, dude. I don't know how Out of the Basement does this. 212 Hunter. I didn't see you in chat, but, man, if you happen to catch the replay or whatever, thank you so much for being a member, man. It means a lot to me, man. Keep this ball rolling. Who's it going to be? All right. Looks like Figureball is eliminated. Shout out to all the Monday Night Figureball boys. Wilbon specifically, I'm pretty sure he's the one that signed up for the membership. He stopped by a couple of my live streams. I've also had coffee and Fig in the house before, but shout out to the Figureball boys. Thank y'all for being a member of Clan Stoned. Appreciate y'all guys and what y'all do for the community. Oh, Brian or Cook. Oh, Brian. Dude, so sorry, man. Thank you so much for being a member, dude. We need to get you on a Stone and Hyper stream very soon, man. It's overdue. We got to get you on and yap some, man. But dude, you've been here from the very first episode of Stone and Hyper. Thank you for being a stoned clan member, man. Being a Super Commando, the highest tier. Thank you so much, bro. It really does mean a lot to me, man. It sucks removing people, man. I hate this shit. All right, who's gonna get SHAAK T here? Who's gonna get it? Oh, shit. My boy Jacob. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I got it reversed. Jacob, I'm so sorry, dude. You were so close, man. So fucking close. Thank you so much for being a member, man. You made it all the way to the fucking end, dude. I'm so sorry, man. Thank you so much for the support, dude. I just sent you 3 figures, too. How cool would it have been to get a 4th from me, man? I'm so sorry, dude. But thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you very, very much. Commander Cook, he won the SHAAK T, so I didn't see him in chat, but I will message him on Instagram and see if he wants this figure. If he passes on it, I will put it up again for another giveaway and put it up for another giveaway for my Stoned my Super Commando Stone Clan member. Sorry, I'm all over the place, but Cook, appreciate you for being a member, man. If you happen to catch the replay, I appreciate you very much for your support, dude. I will reach out to you very soon for this SHAAK tee. If you want it, like I said, if he turns it down or he's already got one and declines, I will put it back in the raffle. And hell, I might even just give it to Jacob since he was the runner-up to it. So we'll figure out what to do with this. Cook, I'll hit you up, man. Thank you all to my Super Commandos for your support, man. It means so much to me that y'all funnel y'all's money to me to help fuel my channel and my passion for not only Star Wars, but action figures and other IPs, Marvel, Indiana Jones, TMNT, etc. So just thank you all so much, man. And then here, let me check chat real quick. Let's see here. For A, Dusty is spitting. That is, I believe that actually won Blitz Transmissions Clone March Madness bracket, the 41st Elite Scout. That's a must-have, dude. And for Revenge, that would just be an epic addition to a Revenge of the Sith display, man. And the way that you, specifically, Dusty, the way that you have your display, man, like the way that you break it down from movie and show, it would look epic, man. You'd probably... Dusty probably going to end up getting fucking 6 or 8 of them motherfuckers, bro. Bro got fucking 8 501st on the Revenge of the Sith card, man. And I do not judge him or blame him at all. I would have done the same thing. I was one of the 42 million. Same here, Troy. Damn straight, man. Damn straight. Tarful, another good pick. Another good. Hey, we do have R2 Drew 2 in chat tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out, man. Glad to see you in chat, dude. Sorry you lost the giveaway. Maybe next time, my guy. Thank you so much, dude. Oh, fuck. I already got a. Hey, man. If y'all get a second one, that's fine by me, but I'm glad you have her come on, man. Brian, thank you so much for the support, man. Very, very appreciative. Commander Cookie. My SHAAK tee is on forever back order from Entertainment Earth, and they just emailed saying they are adding oh, dude, that's R2, man. Cancel it. Cancel that order and go get her off Amazon, man. She's in stock on Amazon right now. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That fucking sucks, man. That really sucks. Salacious J Rick. Oh shit, is that Justin? What's up, dude? It took me. I was like, so why do I know this? What's up, man? Thank you for stopping by, dude. Yo, what's up, Justin? AKA from out of the basement. Thanks for stopping by, homie. Appreciate you. Yeah, congratulations to Cook for winning the SHAAK tee, man. Exceptional figure. Super awesome addition to the line. And like I said, I will reach out to Cook very soon. And if he happens to not want this, I will either give it up to the runner-up Jacob, or I will put it up again for another membership giveaway next month. So, hey, I don't know about that, bro. I'm okay. I'm all right, bro. I don't know about all that. I try to be as much as I can, bro. I appreciate you all for being here, and yeah, dude, I appreciate the kind words, man. Thank you so much, dude. The Cookster. Yep, next time, homie. Next time for sure, dude. I probably would get quite a... Dude, Dusty, I have no doubt, bro. I've seen your shelf before, man. I have no doubt you'd get 6 or 8 of these, man. I mean, you got to, bro. You got to, right? Archer Juju says, I have her in the car on Amazon. I was waiting for this Wheel of Destiny to pull the trigger. Dude, I feel like shit now. Damn it. That's what I was saying, Justin. I don't know if you're still in here or we're in here early. I was saying, like, dude, kicking people out of the wheel, like, it sucks, man. It's a shitty feeling. I was like, I don't know how Out of the Basement does this, man. Y'all have hundreds of members, dude. It sucks, man. I hate it. But, dude, thank you all so much to my Super Commandos, my highest ranking tier, $4.99. It just means so much to me, man, that y'all support my channel. But let's go on ahead and we'll go up for these. Again, not anything crazy. Just got a night owl here. And I won't do this every month, but when I can, I'll try to do some. Most of the time, the Darksaber draw is going to be mainly for Super Commandos. That is my priority. But when I can, I will do some giveaways for my 99-cent and my $2.99 members. That is the Recruit and the Bounty Hunter. So let me shuffle this up real quick. Get to our entries. We'll shuffle. The first one we'll go for here is the Mandalorian Night Owl. You know, got to represent for my Mandos. My channel is named after them. Love me some Mandos. So first click going for the Night Owl here. See who gets eliminated. HowlrunnerBase, haven't seen you in chat tonight, buddy. If you catch the replay, sorry you missed out, dude. Thank you so much for being a member, dude. Much appreciative for you, my guy. Go ahead and hit this motherfucker. Who we got? RebelScum420, thank you so much for being a member, dude. I appreciate your support. I hope you win next time, my guy. Thank you so much, dude. I haven't seen you in chat tonight, but if you catch the replay, I hope you're doing well. Hybrid. A buddy Hybrid. Sorry, man. You're out, my guy. Maybe next time, dude. Thank you for being a member. It means a lot, man. Your support is truly appreciated, dude. Next up here for the Mandalorian Night Owl. A little something. My buddy Carbonites, Vincent. I just talked to him today, actually. So sorry that you didn't win, man. Hopefully next time. Thank you so much for being a member of Clan Stone. It means a lot to me, dude. Appreciate your support very much. And then there was 3. We got Matt Bryant, Sam Cobra, and Doug Smith. Let's see what we got here, man. Sam. So sorry, man. We'll do it. I'm gonna put y'all back in, and we'll spin for this this Enoch and Night Trooper 2-pack. But thank you so much for being a member, Sam. It means a lot, man. Bounty Hunter, Recruit, Super Commando, doesn't matter. It's all appreciated, dude. And hopefully next time, man. Thank you for hanging out with us. I've seen you in chat tonight, so thank you so much, dude. And then we got it down to Matt Bryant and Doug Smith. Let's see who it comes down to. All right. Sorry about that, Matt. Thank you so much for being a member, dude. I was just talking to you today. You had your 18 years on YouTube. You and OOTB were some of the first channels I ever started watching when I got into this hobby. So kind of cool that you're literally one of my members. I'm also one of yours. So full circle moment for sure. Thank you so much for being a member, man. I appreciate you. And Doug, you've actually gotten to want to give away from the Stone and Hyper show. Now you want to give away from Stone Solo, whatever the fuck I'm calling this. So going to be sending you a Mandalorian Night Owl if you so wish to have it, man. So I think I still have your information, Doug, but if not, I'll hit you up on Instagram or get you to send it in chat, and we'll work on getting this to you, man. So, and last up, like I said, I won't be doing this a whole lot, but we will add everybody back in here, or is that not going to be... Is that... I think I just fucked up. All right, I just took everybody that I typed in out instead of Doug. Son of a bitch. So next up, we're going to spin for this, man. And it is an older set. Some people probably already have this, but let me check chat real quick. Bounty Hunter Squad. Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Galactic. Appreciate you, man. Oh, shit. Sorry, Sam. Hopefully next time, brother. Thank you so much for being a member, man. Looking forward to meeting you at ICC too, man. And real quick, I do want to, while I'm talking about ICC, I will be handing out these stickers. Well, here, I'll make myself big real quick. I will be handing out these stickers at ICC. Wow, come on, Cody. Stone and Hyper Show. Going to be giving those out for free. My new logo made by Action Display. I absolutely love this thing. Going to be giving these out. These are very nice, durable stickers. The OG logo with Momonade on, Smoking the J. Y'all already know what started it all. And technically, this is my first logo ever, but this is going to be limited edition. I am not going to be doing these at all anymore because this was I can't say why I can't use it anymore, but I'm not going to use it anymore. So these are going to be given away for free, and there's only going to be 100 of these. Probably going to try to get rid of them all at ICC. So these you will not see these again unless I give them out with giveaways and stuff, which I probably typically will do. Yeah, congrats to Doug for sure, man. So, thank you all for being members. And real quick, while y'all just bear with me, I need to re-add some of y'all to the wheel. Thank you all so much for being members. While I add my other members that are not, we got Matt Bryant here. We got Hybrid. We got Rebel Scum. Doug just won. I'm leaving him out. We got Sam, Cobra. We got Carbonites. We got Galactic. I'm spelling that wrong. Galactic. HowlrunnerBase. Sorry, y'all bear with me just a moment here. My apologies. All right, that is everybody. And let me add this back to the screen. We'll get back on this shit. All right. Save me one to buy. Troy, do you mean these stickers, man? Here, hold on. Because Troy, honestly, man, I gotta be real with you. You've sent so many super chats over time. You're gonna get some of these for free, bro. You don't have to buy this, man. I'll send you this when I send you your merch and stuff. But anytime I do a giveaway too, I'll probably give away some stickers as well. I always try to throw in a little extra with it. This is a little extra thank you. And here, let's get back to it. Sorry, I'm a little off my game. I'm not used to going solo as much, but I am enjoying it. Thank you all so much for spending y'all's Wednesday night with me tonight. And now we're going to be spinning for this 2-pack. Everybody, I want to make sure I got everybody in here. We have Matt Bryant, Hybrid, Toy Reviews, Rebel Scum, Sam Cobra, Carbonites, Galactic, Artisan Customs, and HowlrunnerBase. Let's spin. 3 giveaways for 1 month giveaway is kind of crazy. Damn it, Sam. I'm so sorry, dude. Shit. Damn it, dude. Here, you know what? Maybe I should. I didn't shuffle it before. All right, chat, real quick before should I shuffle that and redo it? Because I didn't shuffle it before I spin it, or should I? Somebody chime in and let me know what I should do, because I'm a little stuck right now. I forgot to, because I typed it all in and then I didn't. You know what? I'm just gonna say fuck it. Because if anybody disagrees, y'all bear with me, chat. I typed everything in and then it spun as I typed it in. So what I want to do is just for a minute, y'all can see I'm shuffling this here. A little bit of a disservice to Sam here. I want to give him an even chance. So I'm still shuffling. All right. Now we're all shuffled. We're good to go. I'm going to give it a respin. Here we go. And Matt Bryant looking like he's getting knocked off first. Thank you so much, dude. If you happen to catch the replay, appreciate you very much. Next spin. Damn it, Sam. Sam, I'm so sorry, dude. Fuck, man. What is it, dude? Maybe next time, dude. Damn. I appreciate you, man. What the fuck? This wheel's got it. Maybe I need to use a different website, bro. This wheel's got it out for you, dude. Galactic, man. So sorry, dude. Thank you so much, man, for being a member. I appreciate you, man. You're always in the group chat. You're always in the live stream chat as well. Appreciate you very much, man. Let's see who's getting it now. Howlrunner's getting kicked off. Sorry, man. Haven't seen you in chat tonight, but if you happen to catch the replay, dude, I appreciate you for being a member, man. Very, very much. All right, getting down to the nitty-gritty here. We got 3. And Carbonites. So sorry, Carbonites. Sorry to hear that, man. To see that, I should say. Thank you so much for being a member. Y'all, go pick up a sub of Carbonites. Check out Carbonites' Instagram and his website if you haven't already. Absolutely awesome guy. Love supporting it, what he does. And looking like Rebel Scum's going to take it. Yep. All right. So Rebel Scum, I will reach out to you. I forget I haven't seen you in chat tonight, man, but Rebel Scum, you are the winner of this pack. I will go back and reach out to you either on Instagram or try to reach you as best as I can. And I did say this, if y'all do not claim your prize, if I reach out to you and I don't hear from you within 14 days, it will be dropped back into the pool to be given to another member at another time. So congrats to everybody tonight. Congrats to RebelScum420 for winning the Captain Enoch and Night Trooper 2-pack. Congrats to Doug Smith for winning the Mandalorian Night Owl. And also congrats to the one and only Commander Cook for winning SHAAK T here. And I will reach out to all these people. If anybody happens to want to decline or move, give their giveaways to someone else, I will do this again, and I will act accordingly. But that concludes the first member giveaway for the Stone Clan, man. So that was fun, man. Okay, glad to see y'all said reshuffle, man. I feel better now. Redo, reshuffle. Yeah, I feel like that was only fair, man. Okay, cool deal. No worries, bro. No big deal. Just not my night. It happens, man. Hey, Timo, what's up, man? Good to see you come by, dude. Good to see you, man. We were just talking about you a little bit earlier when Outer Multiverse came by. But, y'all, we're at 1 hour and 16 minutes. I wanted to try to keep this at a little bit of a shorter stream tonight. If there's anything else y'all want to talk about before we call it for the night, please feel free to hit me up in chat. Let me know if there's anything y'all want to chit-chat about before we call it. 14 people still in here. Thank you all so much. 10 o'clock on a random Wednesday night, man. I officially had 15 members. Real quick shout out to all of my members. I have Star Wars Collective, who is a Super Commando, 212 Hunter, who is a Super Commando, Matt Bryant, who is a recruit, Hybrid Tour Reviews, who is a recruit as well, RebelScum420, who is a bounty hunter, Doug Smith, a recruit as well, Sam Cobra, bounty hunter tier, R2-Drew2, Super Commando tier, Carbonites is a part of the recruits, Commander Cook is a Super Commando, Galactic Artisan Customs is a bounty hunter, HowlrunnerBase is a recruit, GenXBrian is a Super Commando, Monday Night Figureball is a Super Commando, and my boy Troy is a Super Commando as well. So, man, it is just super humbling and awesome to see 15 members in Clan Stone, man. It is so, so cool, man, and it still gets me giddy when I think about it. Great. Hey, thank you so much, Sam. I appreciate it, man. Awesome. Well, y'all, I'm going to try to, I think I'm going to try to keep this a little bit shorter. I'm going to try to do more streams, maybe try to do a little more often, like maybe once or twice a week if I can in between the Stone and Hyper show. Try to have on guests when I can, of course. I almost tried to invite on somebody tonight, but I wanted to try to keep it a little bit shorter. And I know if I invited somebody on, y'all know I'm a certified fucking yapper. If I had somebody on, it would have been a 2-hour stream easily. So I wanted to try to keep it a little bit shorter and sweeter tonight. Thank you so much, Dick. I appreciate you for stopping by and becoming a member, dude. It means so much to me, man. All y'all support is just greatly, greatly appreciated, dude. Honestly, man. Just like I said earlier, I don't mean to sound like a broken record or get mushy, but y'all just don't understand the outlet and the release that I get from doing this, along with like weightlifting and stuff. Like, this is just another extra thing that I have, and I love Star Wars. I can't remember a time in my life when I didn't have Star Wars and I didn't know Star Wars. And being able to talk about other IPs with y'all like TMNT, Indiana Jones, Marvel, what the fuck ever, man. It really is a great way to build camaraderie, man. It's really, I just feel like I've dived headfirst into the community, having my channel for a little more than a year and a half now, and I'm close to. Matter of fact, let me just check real quick. I'm probably still sitting at $6.99, but I just want to check real quick. Okay, yeah, I'm still $7.99, dude. And that's the grind. It makes it all that much sweeter when you finally hit it, dude. I've been in the grind after $6.50 for a minute, but just a shout out to all of you again who watch and support, comment, drop me super chats, or members, man. 699 subscribers in a little over a year, and not really having any kind of background or skin in the game in the community as far as that goes. I'm just super, super appreciative for all of you, man, and y'all have helped this grow. Y'all, I say y'all, like obviously I'm the one putting in the work and filming and editing, but like, man, y'all are the ones that enjoy it and y'all make it more fulfilling, man, and y'all give me the engagement that I need, and y'all have really just made this grow so much more than what I thought it was going to be. I was really just doing this to do something else with my free time and to kind of have another little outlet, and I was just talk about action figures because I love them, man, you know, and y'all have just taken it to a whole new level, man. And I just appreciate y'all so much for that, man. Y'all have made this hobby so much more than what I thought it could be, you know, a lot more than just plastic. We love you, homie. Hey, I love y'all too, man. I really do, man. Got Troy here with the $1.99 super chat, man. Thank you so much, dude. It all adds up. Super, super appreciated, man. Troy did. We got Star Wars Collective a member. I got a 99-cent super chat from Tasha, my mom. Man, just so cool, man. I love doing this so much, man. It's so much fun. You are appreciated, Stone. Thank you so much, Timbo. Thank you so much, man. Hey, man, you're awesome too, Dusty. Thank you, man. And I appreciate all of y'all for just coming by. I'm here for the y'alls. Yeah. South Carolina, baby. You know how it is, man. You know how it is. But, y'all, if anybody's going to ICC this year, Murfreesboro, we're in the countdown. It is less than what? What are we at now? Less than 20-something days, dude. Like, literally a couple weeks away, man. And we're going to – here, let me pull up. I'll pull up my calculator real quick. So we got a little over 2 weeks, 3 weeks here. And I will be in Murfreesboro, Tennessee with my wife, Mrs. Stone, geeking out over Star Wars action figures and meeting some other content creators. I'm really excited to meet the OTB boys, man, because obviously they're kind of the reason I started my channel. They kind of got me into action figure reviews and live streaming and such. So looking forward to meeting those guys in person. And the Monday Night Figureball boys, anybody else who plans on coming, it's going to be a super great time, and I'm super, super excited. Yeah, man, going to be meeting my boy Sam here and Hybrid. I'm sorry, not Hybrid, but Hyperdrive Collection 6460 is going to be coming down, so it's going to be a great time. Probably going to try to do a Stone and Hyper show. So the way that it lays out is we go live this Saturday, so May 3rd, and then we skip that week. So technically the 17th would be due for a Stone and Hyper show. So we might try to do a Stone and Hyper show, if not at the con, but we will be live in Tennessee. So y'all will see me and Hyper meet in person. And we were going to do the first ever one-on-one in-person live Stone and Hyper show. Man, it's going to be absolutely epic, dude. Super excited for that, man. But y'all, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you all so much for coming by and spending your random Wednesday night with me. I'm going to try to start doing this a little more often. If you were joined at the beginning of the stream, I was showing off my Stone Mando merch. I'm going to be dropping that very soon. I got shirts, hats, hoodies, pint glasses, coffee mugs. I got a lot of stuff coming, man. I've been working behind the scenes. I know I've been a little quiet about merch, but I'm going to get all that going. I'm super, super excited. And I forgot to say, y'all. I see a lot of people don't take advantage of the emojis, but y'all, all of y'all who are members, y'all also have custom emojis and little pictures of me and Hyper and the logo that y'all can use in chat. So, and the more members that I get, the more emojis that I can create. So that's pretty cool when I found that out. But can't wait, my dude. Have a good night, man. Yeah, hopefully one day we'll all get to meet in person, man. That would be absolutely awesome. But y'all, I'm gonna keep yapping. Thank you. We're getting at an hour and hour and a half, man. There we go. Now we're seeing it's not coming up like it should, but y'all are using them now. That makes me happy to see, dude. But y'all, it's been an absolute blast. Thank you all so much. Everybody who was a member or just stopped by to hang out, man. It's not necessary to be a member at all. It's just an extra way to help support and fund my channel so I can continue to do this awesome merch I'm going to be dropping soon, doing awesome figure giveaways like this, and I look forward to doing more and growing my channel. Y'all got me on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you all so much. I am one subscriber away from 700. I love fucking doing this, man. I really do enjoy this, and I love action figures. I love Star Wars and Marvel, and I love all you guys that show up every Saturday or whenever I live stream, and I'm appreciative, man. I'm going to start repeating myself. It's just awesome, dude. But we're going to go ahead and wrap this up, y'all. Thank you all so much for joining the Stoned solo stream, whatever the fuck I'm calling this shit. It means so much to me. I hope you all have a great night whenever you're watching this. Y'all be safe. Take it easy. May the force be with you. Got a little outro for y'all motherfuckers. Thank you, everybody.